Well, hello there, shirlierox here. Welcome to I don't know how to pronounce this. Dwarrows? That sounds wrong. So this is a third-person adventure and town-building game. And in this game, we get to gather stuff, we get to build, there's puzzles, exploration, and there's a quest system in the game as well. So this come out recently, and there's been a few updates for it, and there's a recent update come out for it, 1.3, which I thought was worth checking out because apparently there's a bit of tweaking under the hood going on. So this is a performance and resource update. So yes, let us have a look and see what this is all about. Right, so playing on keys. I'm not playing with my trusty pad at the moment. We're playing with mouse and keyboard. Let us see what we do, because I've literally not played this. So we're going to do a new game. Okay, so we get to choose our town name. Now, town name type e.g. village. Right, let's call it the town name. Let's call us the lovers of cheese. Oh, we can't do it. Cheese fans, yeah, and my village is going to be called Edam. I don't know if that's even the right way round. Okay, got my characters here. I don't really want to name any of them at the moment. So this is an old keep remaining from a failed settlement. Attempts to still stand in the Duskenvale Valley within the luscious and plentiful Dusken woodlands. The Wood Elves begin their new settlement with this old keep as a... That's interesting. So we're playing as Wood Elves, but the game's called Dwarrows, so I just assumed it meant that we were dwarves. Maybe not. So they wait to arrive with the expert team from the Royal Company of Colonisers. So what does somebody's biography say? So we've got Dwibbin, old and simple dwarf whose mission is to gather natural resources. So does that mean he's a miner? Let's have a look. Glowier, you look like a farmer. Scrappy and resourceful engineer, okay, and halfling, sister wolf. So yeah, so you're. I'm not gonna give them names. I was going to call them like minor scout, but we're not gonna. We're gonna resist. This looks pretty nice. We're gonna get a nice little intro now. Turn the pages. Let us explore history. Oh, that's nice. A long time ago, the wee Wood Elves had a place that they called home. It was the only place they ever knew. Until one day... What? Are these Vikings? A disaster forced them to leave their homeland. Okay, what was the disaster? With nowhere else to go, they wandered the lands of others in search of a new home, finding ways of adapting, working, and peacefully living with the people who hosted them. But still, none of this was ever truly a home. With the Wood Elves now spread across the world, they needed a home now more than ever. The High Elf Queen, Selita, a great leader who ruled over an enormous commonwealth, saw the plight of the Wood Elves and used her diplomacy to strike a deal with the people known as Nabo. The Nabo had lots of land and forest to spare. They were just right for the wee Wood Elves. Okay, they seem a friendly bunch. The Nabo were happy to welcome them, and they were good-natured neighbours who created a shining reputation for themselves around the world from their travels. Okay. Yeah, so the Queen lists their best team, yes. Yeah, we're going to go and build stuff then, basically. TLDR, we're going to build stuff. We're going to build a new village before the rest of the noobs come. It's going to be interesting to see how we build up a village with just 3 of us. Because that's not a lot of people. Dwarrows. I must say, that's pretty impressive. If that's our starting, like, hut. Like hut or house. That's pretty good. Definitely a big building for the 3 of us. Or is this like an abandoned keep, maybe? It's gotta be. Okay, here's the motley crew. So can I choose an individual person to control, I wonder? My royal subjects, if you're reading this letter, we are pleased that you have arrived safely at Dusken Keep. Within our very vast empire, there are no explorers or colonizers more noble and capable than... What's with these bits? More noble and capable than the three of you. We are a compassionate queen. The time has long come for the wandering wood elves refugees to have a new land of their own. We have claimed the Duskenville Keep, built and abandoned a previous colonisation, attempting with proper treaty from the native Nabo people. We have gifted the wood elves with the keep and the rights to these ancient lands so they may rebuild and salvage their culture. Each of you were chosen for your talents and skills. Together you have the ability to... What? Explore! Gather! And build. Cool. All of these are skills necessary to conquer the foreign land and help the wood elves restore their own way of life. Who is that? Professor Mooney. Look at him. He's gonna assist in understanding the ancient land and sit fabulously in the chair. And Merstick will help with the recolonisation efforts. We thank you for your efforts and wish you luck in your assignment. Her Majesty, Queen Salatia. Okay. Here we go. Hey, you made it. Okay, they're gonna give us tasks to do, aren't they? They're gonna make us do all the work. Come in, step in my office, let's talk. Okay. Can I get my axe out and hit you in the face with my axe? Come on. Any funny business, you getting some of this old chop chop. Right, let's talk to you. Outstanding, you've arrived. That's fantastic. On behalf of the Wood Elf Nation, I'd like to... Well, yes. Come on, what's the catch? You're going to give me something to do. Right, make sure... Okay. We'll need the whole team, yes. Okay, talk rocks. It's going to be walkie-talkies. Yeah, it's going to be walkie-talkies, isn't it? Okay, I've got... Oh, no, it's not. A talk rock. Okay, cool. According to the Mer, objects allow you to communicate with everyone in your team from any distance. Let's wrap this up. Take this to your colleagues. Okay, let's go and give everyone the talkie rock things then. Who are these then? What, I mean, why have I got to do the work? Look at that one there. Just lounging around with his little weird dog face. Okay, who am I giving... Yeah, you're going to have a talk rock. I recognise you. Come on. Do I have to give you a rock? Wait a minute. Do I have to equip it or something? Or is it you? Oh, it's this one. Gloria, give it a talk rock. Oh, this is just an excuse to get me to switch bodies, isn't it? Okay, hey, it's Mer. See, you got your talk rock. Okay. Let's get to it. Hey, you're great at fixing things. A real master mechanic. Would you do me a favour? Ooh, we've got a hammer. Yes. I've got my repair hammer. Climb up the tower. Fix that broken beacon. Yes. We're going to go and do that. We're going to go and do that. Yeah. Less of the talkie. More of the hammer time. Oh, how am I going to get up there, though? That's going to be entertaining. Right. We've got to climb the scaffolding and rebuild it. Right, where's the scaffolding then? Is the scaffolding outside, maybe? What's him? Look at him! There's an awful lot of people just sitting around doing nothing while I've got to do all the work. Okay, look, this looks like scaffolding. Right, yeah, we're going up here. Right, so we need to get up to that bit. So, I don't know. Do we need to go this way? No, looks like a dead end. Let's get my hammer ready anyway. Oh, the hammer's not as impressive as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a massive two-handed hammer. Okay, here we go anyway. Up we go. So, first impressions. Graphics cute. Story seems fairly interesting. Quite interested to see if I'm the only person doing all this. Okay, jump using space. What we are doing. Woo! Yeah, look at that there. Assassin's Creed. Come on, hammer time. Oh, we can't. We can't use the hammer as we're jumping. Right, so we're going all the way up here. Here we go. Here's the pile of stuff. Now, do we just whack it? Yeah, we just whack it. Look at that. Yeah. Go on, keep whacking it. And we're going to keep whacking it. Oh, that is a beacon and a half. Look at it. So what does it do? Does it light up? Wow, yeah. It lights up and a bit more. That is just like the signal to the heavens. Outstanding, you did it. We only got 2 stars. How would you get a better star than that? Right, it'll come in handy when they arrive and also when your companions are out in the woods. Okay, Foreman Ike has been looking around for you. He'd like to go some... Yeah, we'll go and talk to him. We'll go talk to Ike. See what Ike's got to say about things. It's not that clear where you're going now. That's my only little bad thing to say. Right, Ike. How's it going, boss? The name's Foreman Ike. We don't need no chit-chat. Sounds like Mr. T. Let's do what we're good at and start talking about building. We're going to need to have some of that, what's them called, infrastructure ready for when the people start showing. Okay, lots of people camping in the woods, waiting for us to get to work. Let's build one of those tents. And a what's them called, garden plot. Okay, so I can do that all on this blueprint table here. But we're going to need resource. Oh, yeah. Let me just talk rock that burly fella, because I hear he's good at that stuff. I'm going to have to get resources now on it. I'm going to have to, like, chop down trees and stuff. Here we go. Okay, so can you use your wooden axe on some collie trees? Them's the ones with the white bark. Okay, and use your pickaxe to mine gold. Finally, use your pickaxe to mine stone. Right. 240 wood, 20 stone, 170 gold. Okay, I've completely forgotten all our numbers, so let's just go this way and just hit stuff with my axe. Now, how do I get to the outside? This is where the stuff is. Let's open this. There we go. It's 240 wood, I know that for sure. Timber! Okay, 40 per tree. Now, do these trees regrow, though? Okay, I'm not going to clean hit on that. What? Why am I not hitting it? There you go. Okay, let's do a bit of mining while we're here as well. I don't know how much gold we needed, so I'm giving it all. Actually, we'll check. Press J. Is there a quest log in here? Heroes. Surely there's going to be a quest log. What does that do? Interest period. It doesn't even tell me what I need to do. I'm pretty sure it said to get like 20 gold, so I'm just gonna get more. Let's get extra. It has got an overview though. I don't think we have to get that much gold though. It doesn't really tell me now. It's like so unhelpful. Let's just collect some of this. I might go back and talk to him, see what he says. We're just I'm gonna clean all these trees out of wood, and then we'll go back and talk to the dude. Okay, so we need stone. I'm pretty sure it was only like 20 stone and 20 gold. It wasn't a lot. Let's risk it now. Let's go back and see what he says. Wait a minute. Why are you there? Keep those resources coming, we'll keep building. Okay, that's like no clue at all of how much I need to collect them. Let's just get all of the gold then. I can only collect 500 of these though, so... Oh, right, there you go. That's all the resources we need. Okay, now we've got the resources. We can head over to that drafting table and show me where to construct the first tent. So we're making a tent out of gold, apparently. So we've got a tent here. 30 gold, 20 stone, 40 wood. Now, where do we want the people to live? I could either go inside here or the outside. Now, I don't wonder what the advantage or disadvantage of what we build is. Let's just do one tent there. Now, where should I build a plot to grow food? I don't know. Do I have to choose the plot for food? Okay, and can I rotate this? I can. Let's do that there then. Okay, all done. Now what? Now that we have somewhere to grow food and a few beds to sleep in, we can invite a few people into town. If I find anyone out there, be sure to invite them in. So I gotta go find someone. Right, I've spoken with Gloria and she seems she's set up and now acquainted with Foreman. I can't seem to get hold of Hobart. Listen, I don't mean to micromanage. Have you given... No, we've not. I think I saw him bringing some firewood at the campsite. Right, we're gonna go and find him then. So this is quite interesting that we're building this little town up and I can visually see it. It's a bit different than like Sim City or something where, yeah, like the high overview. That's pretty interesting. Ooh, can I get that? Come on, give me. Why can't I mine that? I want that. Now, where's this other person? Was it this one? Is it you? No. It's not you, merchant. Okay. It wasn't Professor Mooney. So it's the other person. It must be around here somewhere. There you go. Hobart! Let's give him the talk rock. Hi Hobart, Professor Mooney is looking for you. He's heard what a storied treasure hunter you are and is excited to work with you. Do me a favour, pay him a visit. He won't stop asking me when you're coming in. Okay, so we're going to go and speak to old Mooney Face. He's over this way, I think. In the chair. This is him. Let's go and talk to him. Oh, you're Hobart. I would know your face anywhere. Big fan. My name's Professor Mooney. I'm a foremost leading expert of treasure acquisition and identification. I'm really excited to show you an artifact. I've studied it and... Oh, well, you and your companions are en route here. What is it? A treasure diviner. This tool has a sense for hidden treasure. When it's glowing red, you're going the right way. When it starts pulsing energy, you're getting close. Okay, it's a wonderful doodad and it's a treasure detector. Does that mean I can use it? Right. So if we equip this... Okay. So we're going to look for treasure. It's got to be outside, hasn't it? Let's try and find me some treasure. Now, how actually big is this game? Oh, what the heck? Yeah, that is quite big. So do I have to like... Oh, wait a minute. What's it say here? The colours change based on your direction. The intensity of the red seems important. Try following that direction. Okay, so treasure this way. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Sensing something nearby. So what do I do then? Can I dig? Okay. What does treasure look like? Oh, it's getting really excited now. Wait a minute. Where is the treasure? Oh, I think we found it. What have we got? A treasure chest. Let's get that sucker open. Nice. Got a lot of gold. Splendid. You found something then. Gold. The Merniform will be thrilled. This will help in our building efforts. Couldn't help but over here and I'd be thrilled. Also overheard everything. What I mean is I was listening in. Okay, so looks like we can get treasure with that then. That's pretty cool. I've already contacted your companions. Agreed we all need to come in for a meeting. Meet is back in my office. Okay, why does a baker sell yeast? To raise dough. Oh dear. I wrote a book on that. It's great. I'll sign a copy before you go. Let's table that for now and let's talk about why I called you over here. To do all your work, maybe. So there's a cave not far from here if you follow the path. It was all walled up with a giant rock. We were able to blow it up with a bomb. Very expensive. As expected, the cave is not a natural formation. It looks like an ancient tunnel. We haven't gone inside yet because it might be dangerous. Who knows what's down there? That's why we're leaving it to you. But I realise you've only just arrived. This is sudden. I understand you may want a chance to stretch your legs. If you want to gather resources, build some town structure, look for treasure, that's all great too. Oh, and if you come across any campers out in the wilderness, invite them back. All three of you should have the folders I made up for you. They contain all the info you need to go out and... Okay, so this looks pretty interesting. So I can either go off... I can go off and wander around that cave, or I can build up the town. Ooh, this does look like this is going to be pretty interesting. But... as all good things must come to an end, that's it for this video. So, this is Dwarrows. If you'd like to see some more of this, give me a thumbs up and leave a comment to let me know you like seeing this and you want to see some more. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you next time.